Guys, it is October 27, 2023. Here I gotta go do an annual service on an oil furnace that I've worked on before. Guy changes the air filters all the time. It's an older unit, and it's a furnace. So I always tell people, if you got a furnace, you have to really stay up on them. You don't want them to get them full of. If they get full of soot, you're really screwed. But they really can't get the soot out of them. He calls me every year to do it, like clockwork. So go over there and do our thing with it. Fall, I like this time of year. It's getting a little cool out. I like the color of the leaves on the trees. And
turn left on Dixville Road.
I'm gonna have to start raking up all the flipping leaves from hell pretty soon. I'll probably wait for them to all fall and then rake them instead of doing it a bunch of times. Full. Old tank. It looks good. I don't see any leaks on the floor. Looks good. Floor looks good. We don't want any problems. Check this filter. Line goes into the ground, but it's got an OSV valve, so we're good there. You guys will stop your whining. Stop your flipping whining. Stop your flipping whining. Gonna be careful. Get a screwdriver, prop it open. She come loose on her own, looks like. Yeah, a little dirty. Nothing crazy. Enough to change it. Bio slime. Definitely biodiesel. See how it's got that like shit color to it? This one don't have a MAC. This one don't have a thing on it. So I'm gonna try to. This on. This one should have a fusible link on it. It does, up by the ceiling. We'll bleed it here. Won't have to bleed it at the furnace. We bleed it here. Bugs. Alright, here we go. We're bled. Let all the air out of it. That's actually a better way of doing it than bleeding it through the pump, but we'll check, make sure we get a good flow at the pump. We'll be good. Nothing crazy, but see, it's starting to get the bio slime. Real bio slime. Got a spring on the bottom there. It's gotta have that fusible link somewhere in the line, so if there's a fire, that will melt and the thing will drop. Power off. Power off. Wow, that belt's really loose. I got the power off. See this belt, how loose it is? How loose that belt is? I'll tighten that up a little bit. It's a little loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey, man. Turn that in. That'll tighten the belt up. She was definitely loosey-goosey there. I don't want that much slack on it. It was too much. Ooh. I think there's a fucking nut on the back side I gotta hold while I tighten it. Should be better. Put a hole in the back nut when we tighten this. Give us a little bit more tension on it. Well, about an inch of play. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Don't want it too loosey-goosey. That's better. It was too loose before. You're going about an inch of play. You don't want 2 inches. I got the power off to it, so. 7/16. Pretty straightforward here. Pretty easy. Uh-oh. Well, it's still in there. It's a smooth head, though. It's It's a smooth head that doesn't have ridges on it. It's kind of odd. Yeah, it's a weird head. Three-quarter and 5/8. Blinded by the flipping light. Blinded by the light. Should be a little 75. 75, 75, 70.
Chiều về nước con bé này còn xuống ra đây.
Hả? We should be able to jump the furnace out right down here on the control. Load of your squirrel shit, mama. Load of your squirrel shit. Alright. Jump out TT right here. There's a rumble in action. Cycle switch, cycling on and off. Alright, tightened up fan belt, no nozzle, clean burner head, no filter at tank, zero smoke.